Love is patient. Love is kind. Love is not envious or boastful or ignorant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. 1 Corinthians 13, verse 4 to 5. Hey fam bam, it's me, juslonda. Have you subscribed? Have you joined the fam? Join the madness, join the fun. It's me, juslonda. Can we talk that talk?
That's the only thing that to me, that was like, oh shit, girl, you really getting up there.
Speaking of old motherfuckers, did y'all hear Vivica Fox?
Did I hear her or what?
What'd she
happened?
say?
I missed it. What'd she say?
She said she ready for her husband now.
At 60?
Face big than a motherfucker.
So I'm always late to the party, so don't be upset. Okay, I'm always late to the party. So Vivica Fox was on a show, Hannah and Ginny something, I don't know. But she's ready to be out there. She's ready for love. She's ready for a partner. She's ready to commit. And I tell you, I like watching Corey Holcomb. Because sometimes when he speaks, it seems like it comes from here and it trickles down here. Seems like it comes from here and trickles down here. But Corey is being Corey and being very messy. So let's dissect some of these things, because I don't agree with a lot of stuff that Corey says, because Corey is being Corey.
But that's the only thing that to me, that was like, oh shit, girl, you really getting up there.
Speaking of old motherfuckers, did y'all hear Vivica Fox?
Did I hear her or what?
What'd she
happened?
say?
I missed it. What'd she say?
She said she ready for her husband now.
At 60?
Face big than a motherfucker.
Why does her facial feature has anything to do with the person? But okay, I get it. She's not the same, but she's also older, because you're also not the same as what you used to look like. We all age. Our bodies change. We're human.
How old is she?
She looked like she just bought a basketball at Target and swallowed it.
Wait, bring her up, man. Let's see her, man.
Well, you don't want to see that big face, and she
Vivica
got it
used
pulled
to
back
be
in a
cold.
ponytail too. Vivica, you need a bang before you ask for a husband.
You need a bang before you ask for a husband. Corey is something else. You hear me?
All I know is super nice. All I know is that I've met so many women in this industry, and we're saying, I'm not kidding, music, acting, all that, and
I
Put
tell you,
Vivica
that
face
girl
up there.
seems like she has no
Never-
backbone,
that
but
girl
that's
is
just
It
me.
always sucks when women try not to
Really
age
nice.
with plastic surgery. That sucks, man. Just let it happen.
then being in that business too, that's got to be rough, because
It's because the people that is in the limelight, I'm speaking on the plastic surgery part, they don't want to age gracefully because their careers depend on it. And it depends on what role they get cast for or how they look. They don't want to be the frumpy old person. They don't want to be the grandmother. Everyone wants to still be the it person. You know what I'm saying? For some reason or another, it's demeaning to age. It's demeaning to age, especially for black women. It's demeaning to age. Like, you're supposed to look so youthful. You can't get any older. You have to look younger, because, guys try to pin women against women, especially the younger women against older women. What happened to being seasoned? What happened to aging like fine wine? But I digress.
They call Michael Douglas the Mask.
You can't.
You know what? Because it's okay for the men to age gracefully and to be a silver fox. The women can age gracefully. So that's why the women are always doing some type of plastic surgery or something. Because the men become silver fox. Women just becomes hags and things like that. Especially black women.
That's hilarious. Okay, he just got hit with
Smoking.
Bless his heart.
Look at that. Talking about she looking for a husband now. You can't look for a husband now when you look like what's the big thing with four hands on Street Fighter? You fight at the end.
Yeah, she can. Yeah.
She can't look for a husband because she looked like the creature from Street Fighter. That was so funny because I was like, why is it always the black women that looks like that thing? Remember 50 Cent? 50 Cent told, what was the character, the girl of his show, and said that she looked like that. She's another black woman. She's another black woman being. Why the black women gotta look like that creature? I know exactly what he's talking about. So it's so cute and it's so funny to laugh at our expense, the black women. These men have no fathers in their life, not proper fathers. And I could be wrong.
Look at that. She looked like the big thing you fight at the end on Street Fighter with that head like that. They say Vivica, not a fox.
Oh.
She used to be called.
She's still a fox. She still looks good. Women age differently. She's in another chapter in her life. You still, on the other hand, are trying to keep up with the young girls and chase the young girls, remember? Because, what's TJ Kirkland thing? There's a group of college chicks about to graduate. Because, you don't really want women as your age anymore. But yet, you get on the internet and you say these mean things when you, in fact, don't really have someone that you're so committed to. Because you have a wife. You have a wife. But yet, you sleep around with other women because you and your wife are separated. So you never found your actual person. But again, like I said, I like listening to him. Sometimes his stuff comes down and he be right. But this one, I can't sit with.
What's Vivica? She's 60?
She's
No.
69. Talk like she want a husband.
Is she?
You can't get no husband.
Yes, you can.
Out here looking like you about to sumo wrestle in this motherfucker.
She was in Coming to America 1, wasn't she?
No, she
I don't
wasn't.
know if she was.
No, you're thinking of the other girl. Which one? She was one.
When she got bangs. Vivica, you got that weight on you. You got to lose a lot of weight and go up to Misericordia. Yeah, you get a husband.
Why does the black woman has to lose weight in order to find a husband? Why does she have to lose weight? You get all these other women out here and they don't have to lose weight. They don't have to change nothing. But yet we have to lose weight. There's something wrong with our face. It's this. It's that. The beauty standard used to be us, to be honest. And it still is. If you know what I mean. But yet we always get frowned upon, laughed at, made fun of certain things. So what? She's ready at 60. So what? She's been married before. You You can find a partner at any age. You just really have to be ready for the person that God gives you. I can see how Vivica is now waiting for someone because her career was always first. And you know, a lot of people would be like, oh, did it start over? I hope not. A lot of people would be like, well, you know, why I can't have it all? Why you can't have the career, the husband, and the family? Well, when we're only human, we can only do one thing best at a time. So yeah, you can have your career, but sometimes something's going to suffer. Multitasking is not our best things as humans. You don't know what God's going to have in store for you. You don't know what kind of monkey wrench is going to be in. So if you want to be a parent, be a parent. I'm not saying you have to stop your career, but it's going to hinder unless you get people to pitch in, like nannies and things like that. But she's ready for love. She's ready to find someone. And I think she should. I think, you know, you still want someone to grow older with and make you the best person that you are. Someone that can give you inspiration. Someone that can motivate you to lose that weight. And vice versa. You want someone to pour into you just like you pour into them. Unfortunately, Corey has no clue.
But that's the only thing.
I did mess that up.
Michael Douglas, The Mask.
You can't.
Thing with four hands on Street Fighter. For the husband.
If she's,
You can't get no. You got that weight on you.
But why are you doing? She don't have to do that other shit, man. It's disappointing.
Well, see, that's easy for a guy to
Scale
say
of 1 to
something
10,
me.
what is she to
That's
you,
easy.
Greg?
Right now, I can't do it to her.
Oh, stop. Oh,
I can't
really?
do it to her.
I don't.
But the young Vivica Fox is a dime. But this, like that Vivica Fox on the right is, man, that's a cold motherfucker.
She looked like
There's
that head
nothing
that got
wrong
the
with
knife
her.
through in it in Big Trouble in Little China.
This guy.
You know, that's one of my favorite movies. I don't
man, why
remember
she- see
what
what I'm
he's
saying?
talking about. I
That's
think
from
the
that to
person
Young Vivica
blew
was
up.
cute, goddammit, but this what you get now.
It happens to
Got
the best.
airbags.
Oh, that's right. She did a commercial with Ice-T.
Yeah. And the first time I met her, the first time I actually met her, it was Hollywood Squares or something like that. Long time ago. Like,
I ain't mad at her.
my Ice was like maybe 3 years old, but she is super nice. And I've met her like maybe 8 times after that. Super cool.
You gotta say super nice to you.
To me.
Right.
So she wasn't nice
So,
to him.
and every time I've seen her, see, so I can't say that about everybody. I have some people that are like
She look
super
like
mean.
And he's
Somebody
not going to
call
say
her sumo
what
wrestler
happened.
like I
You can
did.
tell something happened
Yeah,
between them
Vivica,
two.
them good years past. You gotta get you a motherfucker play the organ in church on Sunday.
No.
Yeah, that's real.
Those good years has passed. You have to find a man that plays the organ. Well, what's wrong with the church going man? There's nothing wrong with that. You find love where you find love. Everyone is like, I want the 6'6" man. You want this man that's 6 figures. His penis size is 6 inches and he's 6 foot or whatever. Well, you know, the devil knows what you want too. And he can package it all up and give it to you. But is that who the person God wants you to be with? The devil knows exactly what you want. You're looking for the 666. You're looking for the 666. So the devil can package it all up and give it to you. And he's your 666. But you're wondering why he's always cheating on you. You're wondering why you're always stressing out. You're wondering why he never comes home. You're wondering why your hair falling out. You're wondering why this. You're wondering why that. But he has your 666. Now, this is just for the women for right now. But the men, y'all crazy too. You're crazy too. Because you pin these, you're 50 years old. And what you're looking for is someone that's 21 to about 32. So you're looking for your child. You're looking for your child. Why? So you can steal her youth. Now, granted, again, my husband is a little younger than me. About a couple of years, about 5 years or so. Something like that. He's such an old spirit, I don't keep up about how old he is. Whenever his birthday comes around, I'm like, you're that old? But why can't you find your partner with your age bracket? Why must you look for someone who's so much younger? Is it because you want someone that's younger? And I'm not trying to say that the younger girls can be manipulated. Because all these men talk about, I want someone to follow me. I want someone to be able to serve me. You know, that stuff goes both ways. I follow my husband. My husband also follows me. We make joint decisions together. That's how the two becomes one. But you're missing that whole aspect in a marriage. You're missing that whole aspect when it comes to finding an actual partner. Because it's always what I want, what I want, what I want, what I want. You know, I knew what I wanted in a husband. I never knew my husband would be the person to provide it for me. Over the years, what I expected, what I wanted in a husband changed. And he's given me so much. I'm not finished with Corey, but I kind of am, because I'm kind of getting pissed. You know, I keep telling y'all that my family has been in some things. And right now, we are dealing with the things that happened. Well, right now, my husband we may have to move overseas. He has the option for us to go or for us to stay. My son just graduated from high school. I told my mom that my son would have to figure it out because I am going with my husband. My son would need to figure out if he wants to go to college and come with us and do college online, or if he's going to stay behind and live with his nana and papa or his grandparents, or if we're going to help him find something and be stable. But I am going with my husband because I know my husband. His family, his whole family, our whole dynamic, he wouldn't do well by himself. He wouldn't do well by himself. So when he used to go on those deployments and things like that, I'm so glad that they've never been longer than 6 months, maybe 7, maybe 8 months, maybe. I can't remember. It's been a long time since he's been deployed, so I can't remember. But it's never been a year-long deployment. And before FaceTime was a thing, we used to Skype every day. Every day. So, y'all that are looking for mates, y'all need to be really looking for what you're looking for. Because the devil knows what you're looking for too. Get what you need in life to take yourself to the next level. Not just to be, I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that, I want this. You want something you want someone that is going to push you to the next level in life. In life. I've seen people who've gotten married and just stagger. And I've seen people who've gotten married and soared, because those are the people that God intended to be with. So yes, I feel like Vivica could find someone, but she's looking for, hold on, let's see what she's looking for, just quick.
So the blessings have just kept flowing, and finally everyone's giving me my flowers. It's about time.
Okay, so yeah,
and I'm taking them.
Yeah, and you deserve them.
Thank you,
Let's
sweetheart.
talk about what else you're wanting. Are you dating?
Yeah.
How's it going?
I'm wanting to date.
Yeah.
It's limited resources out there, right?
Yes.
Because I'm not getting on an app.
You're just not.
I'm old-fashioned. I'm like, I need to meet you and sparks happen.
Yeah.
What did I tell you about those apps? Like, y'all, we didn't have that back in the day. So, I mean, I get it about the apps, but, you know, they used to do video dating, like the Love Connection and stuff like that. But it is hard out there, and she is a woman of a particular age. She is a woman of particular bracket. But all that should not, I'm not saying she should get someone that doesn't cut the mustard, because if you leave it up to Tyler Perry, all he has to do is pay the light bill because she makes more money than him. It doesn't work like that. But yet, I digress.
Stuff like that, because I just believe people make up stories, saying who and what they are.
Yeah, exactly.
And
What are you looking for at this stage, this point?
A partner.
Yeah.
And when I say a partner, I want someone that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
That's not intimidated by who and what I am.
Yeah.
That likes to travel.
Yeah.
Going to let me go shop.
Everybody's talking about that travel thing. Do you really want him to travel with you? Let's be honest, ladies. Do you really want your husband to travel with you? Now, I have a friend. I love my friend. She and her husband travels all the time. All the time. And I think that's cute. But you know what? What fits for her may not fit for everyone. You see what I'm saying? You see what I mean? And I kind of see that Vivica would not want to be traveling with her husband all the time. Women always talking about they want their husband to travel with you. Well, maybe because my husband doesn't travel with me. I don't know. He just gives me the money and be like, go. So maybe because I don't know that aspect. Maybe because I only go on family vacations. Maybe I just don't know that aspect. Maybe he'd be like, oh, you go. So maybe because I don't know that. I don't know that life. But I'm willing to know it. Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm telling on myself.
I feel like
So she really wants.
I hope so, girlfriend.
I feel like you
so
just
you got. I'm taking applications.
you know,
got a friend.
She wants someone to let her be a female, basically. You know what I'm saying? Not intimidated of who she is. And that's fine. Maybe someone that, you know, maybe an architecture or a doctor, something like that. I can see Vivica with someone like that. You know what I'm saying? Someone that's an entrepreneur, have multiple business, things like that. I can see someone with Vivica. She's not too old. She's not too old to find love. I do wish she would have done it sooner. But again, we're in this mindset where someone's career has to be first and then you can get everything else. I don't understand that part. Even though I was part of it, because I was like, you know what, I want my career. This is what I want, and then this is what I can. I don't know how that switched over to me, where I'm like, no, your family, and then your career, your God, your Heavenly Father, your family, and then your career. Like, I don't know how that switched for me. I guess as I got older, it did. But I'm raving, and it's
1:35.
It's time for me to go to bed. But I just wanted to kind of speak on some of the stuff that Corey was saying about Vivica. I just feel like she's not too old. I hate that they're making fun of how she looks. He is coming from a sour place when it comes to relationships. You know, it's almost like that lead attorney guy. He's been a divorce attorney for years, and he's also been married for about 10 years or so, or maybe less than 10 years, something like that, and he's divorced. But he's wanting to get married again. What makes you think things are going to be different? Because you've seen so much of divorce. Your whole mentality of marriage is warped because of the fact that you were a divorce attorney, and you just don't know how to wrap your brain around what marriage is supposed to be, because, you know, marriage is a contract, right? So I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's late and I'm tired. So on that note, Femba, let me know if Corey is speaking truths about Vivica. Like, she can't find no one because how she looks. Her years are behind her because of her age and things like that. She may have to seek someone maybe 10 years younger than her. Maybe 55. I can probably see someone with her at 55. But you know what? I am so tired of these guys talking about they need these younger girls when, you know, those blue pills give heart attacks. All right, I'm done. On that note, Fem Bam, thanks for watching, rate and subscribing. All that good jazz to make me feel so warm and fuzzy inside. Peace and peace. Bye.